1 minute time frame, so that you can look for the internal change of character, and then you can take your entry from that point. Hey yo, YouTube, it is your boy AZTWB Brazy, and guys, in today's video I just want to make a video of me analyzing the markets, because I'm currently a newbie in the forex market. I'm a beginner, so I wanna make a video breakdown of what I'm expecting for this coming week. And again, one thing that I want to do on my channel is that I want to drop the videos, daily videos of the market breakdown and the trades that I take, in order for me to sort of like journal down my journey, sort of like in few years, or I don't know, just something that I can just come back to and look to say, okay, this is where it all started, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do the market breakdown for this coming week on two pairs. I don't know, I'll see, but the first one is going to be NZD USD. And yeah, that's just that. Dango. So let's just get into the market. And my laptop is not really good, it is slow when I try to make the screen video, so I'm just gonna film it without, I'm gonna use my phone to film the video. And yeah, let me just hop into the video. Thank you. Yeah, so here is NZD USD on the daily time frame, and yeah, let's just start analyzing from the daily time frame. So what you can see from the daily time frame is that the market was creating these lower lows and lower highs, and then suddenly the market changed character to the upside direction, and then retraced and then went up there, and then gave me a higher low, and then a higher high, and then changed character to the downside. So as you can see, the market changed character and it went down like heavy, showing that the sellers are strongly in the market. So let's just go to the 4-hour time frame, and we were coming from the daily time frame, by the way. As you can see, the market is heavily bearish, but it is very choppy at this point. You can't really see what's going on. So I'll just go to the 2 hours time frame and sort of like get the idea of what the market has been doing, and then let's just focus on the current movement of the market. So what you can see, that the market suddenly gave us the break of structure to the downside. After giving us the break of structure to the downside, it continued to give us those break of structures to the downside like this. Continued to give us the break of structure to the downside like this. And then after each and every break of structure, we have a level of supply that is actually getting formed, you know what I mean? So let's just take it from this level right here. The market came back to retrace this level of supply after creating the break of structure at this point. And then even after this break of structure, but what you need to understand is a level of liquidity. This was the level of inducement that the market created for the early sellers, you know what I mean? Created this inducement so that people, they will think that after this break of structure, this supply is actually going to hold. But as you can see, the buyers were fully in the market at this point, and the supply couldn't hold, and instead this level is the one that was able to actually hold, you know what I mean? So as you can see, again, the market created another break of structure at this point. The market created another break of structure, and from this break of structure, you can see that we had a level of supply at this point. We had the level of supply from this point, of which the market was able to hold. So it means that we were going to actually get our entries from this supply, but we are not able to get the entry from that supply. But let's just say, actually, we know that the market is gonna come for this lows because we are bearish, so if you want to join this bearish movement, what you can do, you can just note that the market created the market structure shift at this point. We changed character to the downside. Let's just go to the 1-hour time frame, or maybe 30 minutes time frame, so that it can be clear enough. As you can see, we had a small market structure shift from this point, because we had the break of structure, and then this was the market structure shift, and this was the break of structure to the upside. These were break of structures to the upside, of which now suddenly we are having a market structure shift, of which that is something that is telling us that we are no longer going up like we were. We are actually changing direction to the downside. So what you can actually do, many people will rush to take an entry from this fair value gap or this level of supply right here, but I'd actually advise you to take an entry from the supply at this point so that you can actually be safe, from getting stopped out, and then you can just put your stop loss above this high right here, and then you can actually target this low. It's possible that the market will actually retrace into the fair value gap here or supply and then come to the downside. But what you can do, for you to take an entry from this level, what you can do, you can wait for the market to actually tap into this area. After tapping into this area, you can dwell down into your 3 minutes or 1 minute time frame so that you can look for the internal change of character, and then you can take your entry from that point, or you can wait for the market to get into that supply and then take your entry. But once it gets into the supply, you can just take your entry right away, because everything is corresponding with a higher time frame. It's corresponding to the higher time frame bias, so you can just take your entry from this supply and then go down with the market. But if the market comes into this supply, you can just go to the downside of the time frame. You can go to the 1 minute time frame and check for the change of character, and then take an entry from that point and then take the market down. So that is just what I have for this pair, which is NZD USD. And thank you for watching this video up to so far. Please comment and don't forget to subscribe so that this channel can just grow. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you.